Hi everyone, how are you? It is Casey coming to you on a very dark and stormy November. I have a huge box on my work table. It doesn't even fit on the table. So I'm going to open it up so we can take out the contents. I'm assuming maybe the person that sent it did not have a smaller box. I don't know. It's really, really big. I made a commitment to myself last year that I wasn't going to buy any dolls to customize unless I was finished with the ones that I already have. And I've been doing pretty well at staying with that commitment. I do have one doll on the work table that I haven't started yet. But the main reason is because that doll, the one that I haven't started yet, is going to be the subject of my newest video tutorial. And I will be sharing more about that soon. I do not want to record that one on a day that I have to use lighting. I want that one to be completely in natural light, which is probably an ambitious thought as we are moving into winter. But we will see. That video, as I said, I will share more about very soon, but it's going to take me quite a while to record, so we'll see. So I do have my light on, I have the ugly shadows, but whatever, right? So before we open up this doll, I just want to mention, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I attended a workshop retreat type businessy thing this last week, and I had access to a mentor, and it was so valuable. And we talked a lot about being a brand ambassador and getting paid to promote brands and products. And so this week I am working towards that. And one of the things that helps brands decide if they want to work with you, of course, is your numbers. So how many subscribers you have, how many people like the video. So for any of you that don't know how some of this behind the scenes works for YouTube creators, is, most of us are making videos because we enjoy it and we love to share with you. But it does take a lot of time. And one of the things I'm hoping for in the next year is to have a space to record videos so I don't have to deal with the lighting problems. And all of that is going to take some investment. And so how people, content creators, make their money, the ones that do make money, is usually through sponsorships. So I'm working towards that, and so it really helps me if you subscribe and like the video. It also helps other people find the videos, and so please do that if you haven't. I constantly forget to remind people of that at the beginning of the video, so I wanted to point that out today. But now let's get on with the doll. So as I've said before, I don't very often buy dolls in the box, so I don't have the unboxing reveal, but I've wanted this doll for a very long time because I love the hair color, and I haven't done this hair color. Well, I actually think I have one I did a fake with a similar hair color, but I have not had an authentic. And so I was really excited to get her, and I found her on eBay for a really good price. Nobody else was bidding on her. I was pretty excited that I got her. So I thought, let's open her and we'll check out all her goodies. I don't know. I think she may have been taken out because her hair looks a little wonky, but I don't know for sure. It looks like everything else is attached. So this is Asian Butterfly. And I should have looked up her mold and all of that stuff. I can't remember. I think it's an RBL though. I don't typically pay much attention to the mold except for SBLs. So I do not consider myself anywhere near an expert on molds. I'm still the worst at remembering who's who and what's what. But over the years, I've gotten really used to the fact that SBL molds are one of the hardest to customize because they're hard to open. And oftentimes that's why you can find them at really good prices, because most people don't want to customize them. And so I've done a lot of SBLs, mostly because of my own impatience of not paying attention to what mold the doll is and just looking at the price. And so I know she's not an SBL because this time I paid attention. So she has this cute little like basket purse, which is adorable. Her hair, again, it's very much like an Authentics. It needs to be washed and combed, but I just love the color. I've wanted to do this color forever. So I'm really excited. I guess she's probably going to be my next doll because, like I said, I have worked through the stock that I had, except for the one that is going to be the subject of the video. So I'm not going to start that one. I'm going to have to do the whole process on video. So I can't really work on it whenever I feel like it. So I wanted a doll that I can start working on now. She has this pretty fan and it says Blythe on it, which is cute. So when I'm done unboxing her, I will show you a couple of other things that I'm working on. Right now, I've been heavily focused on Christmas clothing in my shop, and I've really found a second calling with doll clothing. I have so much fun. Look at these cute little slippers. I have so much fun sourcing and putting together outfits for Blythe. It's like my newest obsession. It is so much fun. My favorite TV show, other than like a comedy, is Project Runway, and I never really liked Project Runway for the characters. Here's a cute compact, and there were parts of Project Runway that I didn't like in the competition. Like, I don't feel like they're very kind. And there was a new show that came out, I think last year, and now I can't remember what it was called, but it was another fashion competition show, and it was Tan from Fabulous 5, can't think of his last name. It was his fashion show, and I loved it more than Project Runway because not only was it fashion competition, but it was kind. And so I realized it's not Project Runway that I like. It's the fashion and the creativity of fashion, which is funny because I dress very non-fashion. I wear a lot of comfortable clothes. I wear a lot of baggy clothes. Dare I say pajama type clothes, I would say is my typical attire. So it's funny that I really like fashion. But the reason why I'm telling you this long-winded story is because I think the reason why I am loving putting together Blythe outfits is because of the fashion part of it. The creativity of putting together outfits and colors and piecing things together is something that I really enjoy, and I really enjoy seeing other people do. And so that's my long-winded way of saying I think that that's why I really like it. And I'm obsessed with it. That's all I want to do right now, and I don't have time to do that only right now. I need to work on so many other things. So anyway, okay, so these are little hair flowers, which are pretty. And that's really it for her box. So I'm probably not going to keep her box. I never save the boxes. I just don't have the space to store them. And I rarely get the boxes anyway. So I'm really impressed with how this seller packaged this doll. It may have been a little bit overkill, but I would rather a seller do a little bit of overkill than send it not packaged nicely. So here she is, and that is it for her. Not a lot of accessories, but I do really think this bag is cute, and her little flip-flops. So I don't know if I'll be keeping her outfit or not. I rarely do keep the stock outfits. They're typically not my style. But if there's a piece that I really like, I sometimes do. So let me grab a couple things that I am working on just to show you before we end. So the first thing is I have been working on new Blythe headbands. I love making headbands for Blythe. I have some in my shop that I made over the summer, some unicorn ones and some deer ones that I'm probably going to redo with outfits. When I first made the headbands, they were just the headbands, but I really do like putting outfits together. So this one I put together with some of the clothing left over from the last Blythe versus Blythe. These adorable dresses made by Cheryl of Butterberry Blythe, and some sparkly tights and some shoes. So that is one sort of set with this headband, and they're full of goodies. The other one is a snow themed one that I put together, and this one, this set comes with some snow themed things like a sparkly tutu. I'm also working on t-shirts. So this one for this outfit says "Let It Snow," and I'm hand painting and embellishing these shirts. So that headband goes with that one. And then what else? Another outfit, and I just listed all of this stuff in my shop, so if you're interested in any of it, check it out. So these Christmas tree hats that were kind of inspired by like ugly Christmas sweaters, but they came out really fun, and I'm pairing these with another tutu and another t-shirt that I made that says "Life's a Gift." It has little presents on it. And then of course some socks. So anyway, this is sort of where I'm at right now with the holiday themed outfits for what I've listed. I still have a couple more designs coming. I have an adorable white slouchy hat that was going to be like a snowman themed, but I haven't quite figured out if I want to make it snowman themed or just leave it white and slouchy. So I'm sort of working on those concepts, and we'll see where they go. Kind of in a rush to finish up the holiday things, so you all have time to shop and get them. Oh, the other thing I would love to mention for the holidays, if you haven't seen it yet, is I am introducing gift certificates this year for my Etsy shop, and I haven't seen anyone take advantage of this yet, so I guess that I'm not communicating well how these gift certificates work. But basically, when you buy a gift certificate for a certain amount, you actually get more to spend. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a gift. You could purchase one for yourself, and you get more to spend. So I'll put a link to all of this stuff below for you to check out. But of course, if you do have someone to buy a gift certificate for, they get to spend more. So please check them out if you're interested. Thanks as always for watching. Thanks for checking in with me and having just a little hangout today. I hope you're all well and safe wherever you are, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye.